So they did not have Giannis. But even before that season-ending calf injury, the Freak Time duo did not live up to expectations. Brandon, as a Bucks fan, Mr. B, Bucks in 6. How disappointing were the Bucks in Freak Time this season?
It was just
Whoa. Can you correct that?
What would you like me to correct it to, Mr. Arenas?
Since, like...
Oh, wait, I was trying to defend your favorite head coach.
For the season, it wasn't a disappointing season.
Yeah.
Right? The whole season wasn't disappointing. Put the games on it. The last, 35, 36.
I was not trying to bring your favorite head coach.
No, I'm not do you think the last 40 games of the season's been disappointing?
Collectively, as the season started 30-13, obviously, but from that point.
Yeah. I mean, the start of it was great.
We're dancing on Adrian Griffin's grave, though, if we want to keep it 100.
And then after All-Star, it went downhill. But, like you said, last 2 years, first round out, we're on our third coach. Injuries, we got to figure out what we're going to do with Brook Lopez, Chris Middleton, some pieces we can move, some pieces that I think we should move, but we got to figure out, a coach's situation and everything. Like, I keep saying, they're going to have uncomfortable conversations this summer and figure out what the future is for them. And then you got to see what Giannis want to do.
Rashad, I see you.
I don't know.
Somebody tell Brandon to move the fuck around. Somebody want to hear that shit of fucking excuses and shit. I told this nigga last year, you can be in the same motherfucking position that you was last year. First round out.
Yeah, we was hurt.
Fuck who you got. Fuck who hurt.
But there are steps to success, Rashad.
We're hurt.
That's what he said, ain't it?
But there are steps to success.
Then what he end up doing?
Failing. Successfully getting.
Failing.
Giannis didn't even touch the floor.
Huh? Want to hear that shit? You brung in this other superstar. So if he do go down, we got backup.
And he went down.
Right?
And I believe you gentlemen said the Bucks would still be able to dispose of the Pacers. Obviously, Dame missed 2 games with
and he went down.
Yeah, he went down.
So, because that's what happens when you play basketball. Anything can fucking happen. I don't want to hear no fucking excuses about, hey, man, if we wasn't hurt. Ain't that what Jimmy Butler is saying in Miami? If I would have played, we would have won. We would have, coulda, shoulda, woulda. If was a fifth, we'd be drunk as fuck. Want to hear that Buck shit? The Buck stops here.
Ooh, does it?
Huh?
We'll see.
No, we already see. It's over.
We'll see next year. We'll see
What I'm saying is
We'll see next year.
But he said like we'll see like there's some games going on.
I mean,
It's over.
we'll see next year.
Y'all niggas in Cancun.
We'll see next
You
year.
in Cancun
Hey,
now.
next time we're gonna see Bus Summer League.
Bucks ain't in Cancun. They at the Wisconsin Dells. The water park.
The Wood Park?
Yeah, Wisconsin.
A fine water park.
About an hour and a half out. About an hour and a half out.
Hey, he wanted to sit. Yeah, we'll see. There's no more games, B. It's over now.
No more courtside, Mr. B. No more courtside, baby.
It's as the fans, I know that's
No more shopping sprees. No,
because he can't say nothing because Giannis ain't here, Dame got hurt. Doc got theirs.
there's more disappointment or frustration with just how the season played out.
I mean, some of the
What was this talk when we was 30-13? What was y'all energy when we was 30-13?
Who's
The first 43 games, y'all didn't want to see us?
You're right. I was on one. You're right. I was saying, I'm still.
He said collabs was going, we was collabing.
Yeah.
Jerseys was popping.
Yep.
What more do you want from
They
me?
had my face cut out.
Yeah.
We're going back. Yeah, I thought. Yeah.
All
right.
all you gotta listen to Shostradamus. I'll tell you this shit. Try to tell you.
need a
Save you
t-shirt.
all this pain. Look at your face.
They gonna have to really.
Just look at it. Just look at your face.
I'm hot. No,
They really gonna have to do something. I mean, it's you won your championship, and then from there, you've been living off of it, and it's over. It's over, right? You have to really sit there and say, all right, how do we put ourselves in position for the next one? Right, we have Dame, we have Giannis, and we have Brook.
You have Thanasis too. Just bring it in.
I mean, Brook. We have Bobby Portis, right?
Chris.
Who?
Yeah, Chris.
No.
Chris Middleton had a solid play.
Relax.
Chris Middleton was out there on one leg.
Yeah. He can take the one leg and keep moving. Right now, I need somebody with two legs. Right? I'm done with the handicap.
So you move Chris?
Yeah.
Okay.
I need to get somebody in here that I know that you're gonna be here, right? I don't need any more. I don't want sob stories when it comes to players being injured, right? It's if we keep, using this excuse, just like the Clippers, I can't.
Right.
Are we into excuse making or are we here to try to win? Giannis, okay, I can bank on you. Dame, I can bank on you. Lopez is solid. Bobby Portis is solid. I got 4 people that I know I can build around this. So from there, okay, can I get in? Can I bring in a Clay? Can we sit there and steal a PG? Can we steal one of them over here?
Mm-hmm.
Right? What young other pieces that's going at that nobody's paying attention to? And then I'll try to fill the roster and hey Middleton, hey, thank you, appreciate it. You got a championship, and see if we can get you into a better situation.
Move the fuck around.
And then figure out what our offense is.
And figure out what your offense is. But you got all summer. But from here, you got to put some more pieces in that. You need a real third option. Unless you're going to say Bobby Portis, you are guaranteed third option, then you got to find somebody that's going to fill his position.
Do you think the Bucks fire anybody from up top?
Nah, because the guy up top who would get fired already fired the people below.
Good move.
Since when the Bucks been like a good winning organization, though? Why don't they just go back to being Charlotte?
Because we can't be Charlotte because we won a championship.
Too late.
Yeah, I know.
So that's
when you look up and.
But the Bucks were good before they were winning the championship,
right?
though.
You become a paper champion. It's like, all right, we're supposed to be good now every year. No.
They were good every year before.
They would have been good every year.
Yeah. When Giannis was getting MVPs, they were good every year.
Yeah, you're okay.
No, they were right
You're
there.
cool. You're solid.
They finished top 3 in the
They were
East.
right. No, they were. No, I'm about to say they've been.
2019.
They've been top 3 the last
2019, right?
With three
years?
first
Like
place
5 years.
finishes.
Yeah.
So that means they've been.
Everybody was
3/3.
infected with that shit during that. Everybody been infected since y'all done got that shit.
It's when you have it's the thing when you have success and you don't add to it, right? You think, like last year.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, last year they did get Dame, so we can't say that they didn't try. They just unfortunately, they kept trying to make moves too soon during the season when they should have just waited till after the season. But that's neither here nor there now because it's over, right? The pain is over. The Band-Aid, they couldn't put nothing on it, right? So now, why are we still talking about that? Didn't they lose Thursday? They lost last week.
Yeah, man.
Okay,
We have not convened.
we ain't been on the show. We need
That
to
ain't
talk.
no problem.
We need to talk about the
That's
Bucks.
your-
We don't need to talk about
We need
that.
more
We do.
shifts.
We asking what
They're
do they
NBA
need to do?
team. They're
We
NBA
don't need to
team.
do nothing.
They're NBA
We don't need to do nothing, to be honest.